Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat, and the starting group for Chicago. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the 4.
Nice shot off the catch there. Pippen shows you a little bit of everything every night.
Here's Wade. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Bulls.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
With a 9-footer. Hardaway against Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Jordan lays it up and in.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Fires it from 18. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Got a piece of it.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
James, right side. Fires from deep. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Pippen. Check. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man!
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Double team on James. Hardaway on the wing. To stop the run. That one's good from James on the assist from Hardaway.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Pass to Gilmore. Rose outside. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's James. James, a screen on Rose. Shot clock at 6. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
Good on the second one. Heat trail by 5. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is James. To the inside. Morning. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Pippen, pass to Rodman. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Here's Morning. And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
They set the screen. James passes to O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And so Rose knocks them both down.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
For three, James. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Rose against Hardaway. Rose can't connect.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
James passes to Wade. They set the pick. To the middle. O'Neal on the wing. James outside. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Noah in at the center, locking down the middle.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
There's a screen. Here's Heinrich. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade. Still without a bucket. Offline from the top of the key.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Heinrich passes to Love. Here's Noah, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Levine. Wade misses. Chicago leading by 6. Heinrich passes to Butler. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Screen by O'Neal. Down low. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Second chance effort. Pass to Heinrich. Here's Noah. Butler with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen. Over James. The shot by Butler. No good. Heat trail by 8. James inside. Butler covering. James passes to Mourning. Noah grabs the board. Here's Heinrich, defended by Hardaway. Outside for Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
It's stolen by Love. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
At the line for the Bulls, Kirk Heinrich. 1.
Bulls leading by 10. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Outside for Butler. Let's go with a 3. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Shooting with great confidence, Butler fires immediately off the catch.
Wade, the pass to James. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 7 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Mourning, such a terrific defensive player. He's got great length, really good instincts, and both make him a threat to poke that ball away at any time.
Here's Butler. They get it back. Noah. And he makes the 8-footer. Noah's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
There's a lot to like and love about Wade. He's a guy who isn't just a scorer. He'll look to get others involved. Actually, he'll do whatever his team needs him to do to win.
Oh, that's good. And Chicago leads by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who will make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia strength from O'Neal. Brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Chicago leading by 7. Heinrich passes to Butler. Love a screen on James. Here's Butler on the take. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Once Butler has some speed behind him, watch out. You know he's looking to throw that thing down.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
James against Butler. Outside for Levine. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Levine's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Chicago Bulls earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Smith out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Bosh in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Heat trail by 12. Hero finds Butler. Up top, Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Smith. Goes up from the top of the key. Chicago with a rebound. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Now at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Bosh, such a huge contributor. Comes up big in so many moments.
Here's Jordan.
Blocking foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Steve Smith. First personal foul.
He throws good. Jordan.
Heat foul. Steve Smith.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. And rejected. And they recover it. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
Yeah, this is how you finish off the fast break. Hero, great at taking initiative in these situations.
Chicago leading by 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jordan with the bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
19-footer, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter. Smith's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rodman. Off the mark there with a 3. Heat trail by 8. Going inside. Bosch, the pass to Smith. Here's Bosch. They set a pick. Inside. Ooh, poked away. Here's Pippen. Give him 8 points now. Hero with it. Picked up by Rose. Pass to Smith. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Bulls leading by 8. Here's Pippen. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray. Pippin's got 11 points.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Here's Gilmore. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Rose. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. And again, no good by Miami. Hero's gone 1 for 3 on the night. A shot from the high post. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Pass to Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
And he's good on the second. Chicago leading by 10. Rose outside. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 14.
Pippen with a really confident-looking stroke, taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
Bosch, the pass to Hero. To the paint. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Team foul.
That free throw no good.
Chris.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Just 3 on the clock. And there's another one for the Bulls. And so it's the Chicago Bulls, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
Look at the big man move. I love seeing Adebayo attack the basket and be rewarded for it.
Jordan misses. Timeout called, the Heat. So Miami ends up going with a new group. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's a screen, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jordan up top, on the tape, and slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
For 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Here's Rodman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
No need to rush that play right there. That's called giving away a possession.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. O'Neal pulls it in. Heat trail by 11. Pulls it from the top of the key. Wade misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Gilmore. Here's Pippen. Here's Rose. There's the triple. The Bulls with another miss.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Wade. Down low. It's stolen by James. On the break. Pass to O'Neal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The lead now cut to single digits. Wade's got his first basket.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Now Jordan. They set the pick. Can't get it to drop. Heat trail by 9. Mourning passes to James. LeBron James with the flush.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
To the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway against Rose. Hardaway, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. James with the ball. Now here's Hardaway. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot. Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Both free throws good from James. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose outside. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Jordan, and he's going for the oop here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And he gets that one. And Chicago leads by 9. So the Bulls winning. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. As we leave, we present our